probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Singh coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler! Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot. Big edge, where's that going?
End of the first over. Netherlands are now 7 for none.
Yada, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot through the gap. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, yeah! Stunning delivery.
Well,
player
this is a
departing the
fantastic
field. Ball
wicket.
for
Kept the runs
Netherlands
down, really
are
didn't
now
get
on
settled and
17
looked to be in
for
trouble
1.
for most
The
of the
right-hander is coming into bat
That's a long
at
way
number
to walk
3
out
for
there just to
Netherlands.
turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The bowler looks really confident. Singh from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. He was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge.
End of the
runs out
third
there.
over. Netherlands are
22
now
for
22
1.
for 1.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
End
Really
of the
playing all
fourth
their
over.
shots that over.
Netherlands
Very
are now
expensive.
on 4
Run
for
rate
1.
just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
The right arm pace bowler is coming
new
into the
bowler
attack
into
from
the
the
attack.
north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Thick edge.
End of the
9
fifth
runs
over.
added in that
Netherlands
over.
are now on
a 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
This
Shubman
bowler knows
Gill,
how to give the
new
ball
bowler
a
into the
mighty
attack.
tweak. Let's see how they go. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The
A long
player
walk
departing
back to
the
the
field,
pavilion.
out
This has
LBW
not
for
been a
30.
good knock.
The
Not
batting
what you
team are
expect
now on
from someone
for 3
of this
for 2.
quality.
Colin Ackerman
A new
is the
batter
new
always
batter
likes
at
to
number
feel bat
4
on ball
for
as they bring a bit of
Netherlands.
nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 6th
the
over.
over.
Netherlands are now on
9
for 2.
Yada from the north end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
End of the
managed to
over.
keep the batters
Netherlands
pretty
are
quiet
now
in
on
that over. We're
64
certainly seeing
for
some
2.
very good bowling. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gill over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even
End of
wait
the
to
8th
see if the
over.
ball's going to
Netherlands
do
are
anything.
now on
Onto the
to
front
the
foot,
8th footer.
punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm medium bowler
into the
is coming
attack
on to
for
bowl
India.
from the north end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Ackerman happy just to watch it go by.
Good shot, a beauty.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. timed that perfectly.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Perfectly timed.
Really good shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership
into the 20s.
between these two.
You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Ackerman got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and
End of
eased
the
it
9th
away
over.
to the boundary.
Netherlands are now
End of
on
a high-scoring over.
6
Beautiful
wickets.
batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right
Jasprit
armour
Burma
is coming
into the attack
from the
for
south
India.
end. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. the edge. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. India with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Colin
They've
Ackerman
looked threatening,
making the
but
long
can't
walk
go
back to
on
the
with the
pavilion.
job.
Caught out.
They'll be
for
annoyed
38.
with
The
themselves
score
having gotten
is
out
now
after a start.
9.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. They've really polled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Keane coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Keane is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered
the batting
very
team
little.
now on 16
Pretty disappointing all round.
The
With that
right-hander
wicket,
is
the new
coming
batter
into
will
bat
mark
at
centre.
number 3.
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The player departing the field, brought out.
For them.
The batting
This
team
could be
and
a
now on
huge swing of
2
momentum.
for 2.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Right arm
into the
medium
attack
bowler is
for
coming
Netherlands.
into the attack from the south end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely
End of the
still.
second
They
over.
struck
India
that hard,
are now
high and
9
long for
for 2.
6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is quite extraordinary.
End of the third over.
Do it to them like that.
Now
What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Logan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That has flown.
And that brings up the 50
Runs starting to
partnership for
come
these
now.
two.
Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first
End
maximum.
of the 5th over.
He might
India
go into the
are
wind
now
as well.
on.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Nearly gets the edge. Logan with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that marks
Managed to
the
get
end
onto
of
the
the
front
match.
foot
India
early and just
complete a
incredible power
decisive
to loft
victory
that
in this
over the
match.
boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.